Saugatuck has a number of interesting frameworks that provide kind of a roadmap to how this is going to be playing out. I showed one earlier around this echo stack. Here's another framework that looks at what we refer to as the four-wave model. And as the strategic planning assumption at the top states, through 2015, we believe that the largest driver of cloud IT workloads, as noted a moment ago, will continue to be software as a service in all of its forms, with the key driver shifting from better, faster, cheaper to transforming the enterprise. In the early days, in what we refer to as SaaS 1.0, SaaS was all just about cloud-enabled or cost-effective software delivery. It was all about standalone apps. They weren't integrated. It was all about focusing on total cost of ownership and limited configurability. We then entered what we refer to as SaaS 2.0, waves 2 and 3, where the focus shifted increasingly of tying these islands of automation together and to increasingly focus on customization, not just configuration, and a variety of more sophisticated capabilities, including personalization. We're clearly at the kind of the last stage of wave 2, and we're well into wave 3, and we're predicting that we'll be entering beyond this SaaS world into this new phenomena called cloud IT, which focuses on end-to-end cloud business processes, intelligent hubs, linking platforms, virtualization on mobile devices, et cetera. And we'll get copies of these slides to you if that would be of value. But I think what's interesting here is to think about this kind of this zone that we're in. We're not at cloud T. We're not at this nirvana yet. We're in what we refer to as a gestation period. We're pregnant with the cloud, right? But we're not there yet. And in that environment, clearly, for large enterprise customers, SaaS moves to the core. PaaS is not yet mainstream, but we'll get there within 2 to 4 years. IaaS at the margin as we move toward key standards, and clearly momentum grows with large enterprise customers. One is, what are some of the key challenges that we've seen in working with our large enterprise customers? Challenges and pitfalls related to moving to the cloud. Clearly in the challenges area, it's all about IT asset management. Understanding and managing risk, and it's a different type of risk, right, than we've historically had. Integration is a huge issue. Data integration, process integration, internal and external, as well as opportunity recognition and execution. Key pitfalls that we've seen are related to the planning process. For most organizations, there's not really a formal one. It's been ad hoc acquisition. Only now are we starting to see more formal planning processes specifically around the cloud and hybrid cloud architectures. Missing or poor governance structures. Clearly in certain industry segments, that's so critical to get, in particular in a highly regulated environment, get those people who are involved with that early involved in that governance process. Neglecting or underestimating HR challenges of this transition. No project management office. Few relevant SLAs are a very, very important issue. In particular, multi-cloud SLAs and multi-provider SLAs. Very, very important issue.